What's going on, you guys? Pizza Boy Anthony here, and this is me again. The reason why I'm making another video is because I want to talk about something that is going on with YouTube. Well, not with YouTube, but with one of my favorite YouTubers, McJuggerNuggets. For those of you who don't know, McJuggerNuggets and his wife, his girlfriend, put themselves in a messed up position as they did. So his wife was pregnant, and they were finally gonna have a baby. And I was very excited for them to have a baby, because it's just like when Michael, Kid Behind the Camera, and Bridget West had babies. Now they have 2 children. I mean, I am proud of them, but their separation and their divorce, well, I don't know about divorce, since Bridget might still have feelings for Michael, even though that Michael is a freaking stubborn person who just won't admit that he can't even stop clickbaiting. But let's not talk about Kid Behind the Camera right now. Let's talk about McJuggerNuggets. Okay, so after when McJuggerNuggets and Ashley, which is McJuggerNuggets' wife, were excited about having a baby, they found out that the results came back on the baby, and they find out that the baby has trisomy 21, also known as Down syndrome. If you don't know what Down syndrome is a intellectual developmental disability condition. It is actually part of the special needs IDD circle, along with autism. And no, Down syndrome is not the same thing as autism. Sure, autistic people can also get Down syndrome as well. I have autism myself. Autism and asthma. But asthma is not part of the IDD circle. I'm a 21-year-old neurodivergent individual. And here's the worst part. Ever since that McJuggerNuggets and Ashley found out that the baby has Down syndrome, they have decided to terminate and abort a baby with Down syndrome. And I find that pretty disgusting. I find that pretty horrifying. I find that pretty terrifying. And worst of all, I find it quite ableist. They said that McJuggerNuggets wants a baby that is a ray of sunshine. How is a baby with Down syndrome not a ray of sunshine? No matter what the baby has autism or Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, ADHD, bipolar, any other health impairments, their ray sunshines the heart no matter what. So you don't abort a baby all because that baby has Down syndrome. That's pretty freaking ableist. And now that YouTuber, McJuggerNuggets, he's going to get canceled for that. He's going to get canceled for aborting a baby that has Down syndrome. You know how screwed up that is, folks. Very screwed up. I think McJuggerNuggets and Ashley should hold themselves accountable. I think they should get help. They need mental help. They don't ever abort a baby with a disability. That's disgusting. That's horrifying. That's terrifying. That's far out ableist. That's borderline ableist. Nobody should ever abort a baby that has disability, because that's kind of screwed up, and then they could go to hell for that. I really do think that McJuggerNuggets and Ashley need to hold themselves accountable and get mental help, because what they did was way more than screwed up. That's what they did. Aborting a baby with Down syndrome. That's what they have done. Well, that's all I want to talk to you guys about. Just subscribe to Pizza Boy Anthony. Comment down below on what's your opinion on McJuggerNuggets and Ashley deciding that when they're having a baby and then they found out they have Down syndrome, they decide to abort it. Do you think that you find that ableist? Do you think you find that disgusting? Do you think you find that horrifying? Do you think you find that terrifying? Comment down below. What do you think you find it? Because I find it more than just screwed up. That's what I find it. I don't think they deserve to ever have a kid if they're gonna abort a baby with a disability. They should be ashamed of themselves. I don't even know if I want to watch McJuggerNuggets videos anymore. Love your life. Eat pizzas.